Hi there and welcome to Magic Hearts Tarot. I am Michelle, and in this reading what we're talking about is the Sun in Pisces that's conjunct with Neptune in Pisces. Tomorrow the Sun will be moving into Aries, so this is like one last aspect of the Sun in Pisces that's going to conjunct with Neptune, you know, because we only have like by now, like, I don't know how many hours, like, let's just say 20 hours before it switches over, hypothetically, because where I am in the Eastern time zone. So the thing is that with this energy, what we're talking about, because Pisces is connected to your intuition, Neptune is connected to your dreams, and the Sun, when it's conjunct with any planet, shines the light on this. So this is like heightened spiritual sensitivity. That's what this energy is about. It's like we're able to take a look into, you know, the unseen realms, so to speak, right? And again, this energy is going to increase your dream activity as far as vivid dreams, your creativity, your intuition will be heightened, emotional sensitivity, because again, the Sun is in Pisces and we're already in that sensitive energy, emotional time period. And now that it's conjunct with a planet that's also in Pisces, it's like everything is heightened here. And so what we're going to do is we just got about 6 questions here that I want to look at the energy for today surrounding this Sun conjunct Neptune. Okay, so our first question, what we're looking at is what's being revealed to us as far as our intuition. And we have Divine Dragon, which is our connection to the divine, right? So during this, like I was talking about before, this spiritual awakening, because I had gotten that reading before. If you look back on the channel, it's like just a couple of days ago. This energy that we're in because of this Pisces is really helping us to tap into our intuition. And then when we go into that Aries energy, it's the taken action. So we're learning things, we're becoming awakened to who we are, and then in Aries season, we're taking action towards that energy, right? Towards whatever it is that we're taking action towards whatever it is that we're wanting to do, right? So we'll get some tarot here to clarify. So our connection to the divine is being shown to us through this energy and helping us to heal with the 9 of Wands. It's helping us to get through, you know, whatever our emotional wounding, because we're talking about emotions here. Any kind of, I just heard clean it up. It's like anything that's, you know, we haven't been able to get through at this time. And there we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse position. We're opening up. We're hermiting our connection to the divine, because that's what that is. We've gone within. We're able to release any kind of blockages that we've had. We're realizing that our connection to spirit is what helps us, you know, as far as to navigate once we're able to tap into our intuition. So our next question is, what emotional patterns are we releasing? And we have 3, 2, 1, jump. That card is about taking a leap of faith. So that says to me that what we're releasing is like, we're not trusting in ourselves, trusting in our we're not trusting in ourselves, in our own confidence. And that connection with the divine is helping us to feel more confident, because again, we're releasing any emotional blockages, right? And we're connecting to our true authentic self And the blocks that we've had in the past could be related to a lack of self-worth, a lack of self-confidence. And what we're releasing is any kind of block that was connected to that. Because we've been, again, with the hermit mode, right? During that hermiting mode, during that going within, the time that you've spent by yourself to do that reflecting that you've done through this time period, you know, it's kind of like what I'm feeling is that you've spent a lot of time by yourself. You've spent, you know, time going back and looking at things and healing. And now what's happening is that this is like the last burst, that spark. It's like this is that last burst of divine, you know, like a download, like guidance. And that's going to help you to like release anything that's left over that would have prevented you from moving forward as far as a block. And so again, releasing of that emotional baggage, like I said, I feel that it's related just like self-confidence, like that lack of like, no, I shouldn't do that. And you're like hesitant. So therefore, like whatever's been blocking you from taking that leap forward in your life, like at whatever level this is, we're going to be able to remove that block now. And that's what this is all about, because that connection to the divine is helping you to open up. And what's going to help us at this point, you know, like just to stay grounded and in this energy, because again, dreamy energy, right? Like I'm not kidding you, I was up at 5 o'clock. Like I'm not usually up at 5 o'clock. Spirit like kicked my ass out of bed today. And so that's that dreamy energy. Like I'm like vivid dreams, like vivid. Like the only time for myself, I do lucid dream and I do have vivid dreams, and they're usually my dreams are like those profitable dreams that I have that tell me like what's going to happen. This dream was just weird. Like it couldn't possibly be happening. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's just like weird dreams. But of course there was a personal message in that mix, right? And that's what happens. So pay attention to your dreams. Like even if they're kooky, there's a message, you know. We have see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. Like how we're going to embrace this, how we're going to stay grounded in this energy. You're going to see that you yourself make a contribution to the world. You yourself everybody does. Everybody has a mission. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody is here for a reason. And by you being this, you know, in the state of the connection to the divine, it's like it's helping you to open up and to see that. And by you like embracing that and seeing through that perfectly perfect lens that this is your destiny, like everything is like opening up for you, like now is the time. And again, we're getting ready to take action in that Aries season, right? Opening up, because before you were like, nope, I'm not open. So now you're opening up and on the path, moving forward towards your destiny. And this you've released at the full moon, because the full moon, like here you are in the energy upright where like you're blocked, you're not in your intuition. And at the full moon, you release the blocks, you continue to release, you continue to heal. And like I said before, today is like that last like burst of energy that like you're getting pinged by the divine. Like follow this and you're getting messages through your dreams. But you need to stay grounded in the here. Like make those dreams reality now. Take action in the next couple of days. Okay, so we're going to get a message from Spirit. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. All of this, like, you know, like what you've gone through, you know, throughout the last, you know, like, let's just say, be it a moon cycle, be it that it's been since the beginning of the year, like when the node switched into North Node in Pisces and South Node in Virgo, like however this is for you personally, like all of this has been lined up and brought you to this point here. And that's what they're talking about. Like everything at this, you know, has, when you look back on, like, even if it was 6 years ago, like everything has happened to a reason. Everything has led you to this point in your life, and that you're where you're supposed to be. Like, regardless of how you personally feel, like, you know, like, oh my God, I should have done this, or oh, I should, nope, you're where you're supposed to be, like right now. See? Because here you're confused, not knowing what to do. Now you're coming out of that confusion. And you're seeing that everything happened for a reason. You're where you're supposed to be. This is your destiny. And now you're like, it's like you have this plan with your life. And because of all the information that you've gathered through Pisces season. And you might, you know, like you're still a little unsure about what it is you're doing, meaning that mastery of the Eight of Pentacles, because it's card of like mastery. Like, okay, I get that I have something that I'm supposed to do, but I'm still a little like unsure. Don't worry. Like the problem is that it's like there's you gotta release what's blocking you. Remember about that emotional baggage when I was talking about confidence, self-worth? There's a block there. And this energy is going to help you to release that, because once that block is cleared, you're going to be able to step into your confidence of the Queen of Wands and release whatever anxiety is holding you back. So therefore, you can then hop on that horse of yours, right? And move forward into that Aries energy of taking action, because the Knight of Wands is about taking action and swift movement forward. I just want to get a closing couple of cards here of affirmation from Spirit. New birth. I am ushering in new life. I am open to what is being born in and through me. Something beautiful is on the horizon. I cooperate with the universe to bring light and life into the world. Think about Aries season as the new life, because it's also the start of the zodiac signs again, right? It's actually the quote unquote new year of the zodiac signs, right? It's not in January, it's in March, right? So think about that, and think about this as the start, the rebirth, the new life. And that's what this is. We're closing out, you know, the last year, right, of the zodiac signs, right? And we're beginning anew, and that's the rebirth here that we're talking about, this new birth. Like I said, you've healed through this. You're taking, you know, whatever lessons you've learned, and you're moving forward into your new life. Observatory of the mind. I have a happy heart. Today will be filled with joyful moments waiting for me to discover. My gratitude overflows from my inner self to those around me. And there we are, opening our mind, you know, like we're embracing that divine energy. We're opening our heart, and that energy is flowing out. It's flowing through us and out us. Ancestral wisdom. I am worthy. I carry within myself the potential of all the lessons and strength of 10,000 ancestors who came before me. I will trust myself, my intuition, and my wisdom. Exactly. We're realizing through all of this prior our connection with the divine. And we're opening up to our intuition. We're releasing any emotional blocks that we've had. We're seeing that we have a new way forward. We're embracing our new life. We're embracing our own divinity, our connection to the divine. And we're seeing that by tapping into our intuition, we're also tapping into our ancestral wisdom. And that also is with us. It's like having the strength of 10,000 souls within, is what that is saying. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I do hope this reading has helped you and it's given you the advice that you were seeking at this time. If you like this content, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you have already, thank you very much. And please like and share and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And also, don't forget that bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then.